Another twist. Thanks, Jim. 2 weeks after we told you about a scathing audit finding that Jacksonville's Public Transportation Authority grossly overpaid its former top executive, JTA is firing back. A letter from the new CEO says the agency did not pay former CEO Michael Blaylock $130,000 more than he earned. Channel 4's Vic Micolucci brings us this update.
This auditor's report claims to have found a lot of issues within the JTA. The biggest, significantly overpaying the former CEO. But in this new letter from the current CEO, he defends the JTA's actions. JTA's current CEO says the agency strives to be financially responsible and to provide the best possible transportation solutions for the area. But this report from Jacksonville's Council Auditor's Office says otherwise. The audit found that former CEO Michael Blaylock was overpaid $130,000 when he was with the agency. The report said, quote, it appears that from May 2004 through June 2008, he was overpaid by more than $85,000 based on his base salary per his contract. Furthermore, he was paid $45,000 in January of 2013, which appears to be related to the deferred compensation provisions of his agreement. 2 weeks ago, City Council member Bill Gulliford called for an independent review.
This idea of an independent inspector general, it's not just looking for wrongdoing, which is one of their functions, but it's also looking for things that will improve efficiency or lacking good procedures.
But this JTA letter to Mayor Alvin Brown, which we got our hands on today, argues otherwise. Quote, the authority respectfully disagrees with the council auditor's contention that the JTA overpaid the former CEO. The current CEO blames the discrepancies on an administrative error in Blaylock's 2004 contract. He said cost of living increases of 5% each year added up to the $85,000 on his base contract. The remaining $45,000 in question were part of Blaylock's transition agreement. The audit also found other issues with JTA, including improper segregation of duties, public record file maintenance issues, inadequate standard operating procedures, and inefficiencies with the payroll. But those were not addressed in this letter to the mayor. Nat Ford, the current CEO of JTA, wasn't available for an interview today because he was tied up with workshops and a board meeting, but he said his letter should speak for itself. I also tried to reach out to the former CEO, Michael Blaylock, to get his comments, but so far, I haven't heard back. Downtown, I'm Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.